My name is Manny Hundrulis with EPD, and I've been in the film industry for more than 20 years. As a distributor, I spent the past 20 years helping shop owners like you grow their businesses. My goal for this training is to show you why you should add windshield protection film to your business. It's highly profitable, easy to install, and you already have a built-in customer base for it. By the end of this training, you'll find out if adding windshield protection film to your business is a good idea. And if it is, you'll find out how to get started. Windshield protection film has been around for about 20 years, but it's only recently become popular. And that's because advances in technology have made it much easier to install. Windshield protection film is designed to prevent a windshield from cracking due to impact from small gravel or rocks and things like that. Windshield protection film is a no-brainer to the Tint or PPF shop. That's because you have a built-in customer base for it already. You already have customers walking through your door looking to enhance or protect their vehicle with Tint or PPF. And windshield protection film is no exception to the rule. That's because windshield protection film helps to protect your vehicle's windshield from cracking. Windshield protection film works in this manner. Imagine a small rock that impacts your windshield. Most likely, that rock's going to hit your windshield hard enough to make it crack in place. But now imagine if you have windshield protection film installed. It's a sacrificial barrier that absorbs the impact from the rock and dissipates that impact across the entire windshield, thereby reducing the likelihood that the windshield will crack. Customers will be more critical of windshield protection film than they will of Tint or PPF, and it's important that you understand that. And why is that? Well, Tint is installed on the inside. It's not subjected to the outside elements. PPF is installed on paint, and while it's clear and transparent, you look at paint, not through paint. Whereas with windshield protection film, it's clear and you'll be looking through the windshield and the film in order to safely operate your vehicle. So clarity is key. If at any point visibility is compromised for any reason, immediately remove windshield protection film and replace it. Urethane-based films like Bray Super Stretch Windshield Skin is easy to install. So easy that an average windshield takes 20 minutes or less to install. That means it's highly profitable, and here's why. The average retail price to your customer is about $500 per windshield. The material cost is about $200. That's $300 in profit just after material cost. With an average installation time of 20 minutes, that is an hourly rate of $900. It's very similar to a surgeon or a high-powered attorney. There's no other product in our category, whether tint, PPF, vinyl, or ceramic coating, that is quite as lucrative as windshield protection film when you put it on an hourly basis. There are two types of windshield protection films. There are polyester-based films and there are urethane-based films. When windshield protection films came on the market around 20 years ago, polyester was the key material for those films. It provides a good amount of impact resistance, but is very difficult to install. Urethane film is much easier to install, but doesn't provide the same amount of impact resistance mil for mil. That's why a 4 mil thick polyester film might compare to a 6 mil or 8 mil thick urethane film. But the beauty of urethane films is that even if they're thicker, they're still easier to install than a polyester-based film. Bray Super Stretch is a urethane-based film. That means it's a little bit thicker than the typical polyester film, but so much easier to install. Average installation time is about 20 minutes per windshield. A common misconception about windshield protection film is that it's only appropriate for exotic vehicles. And while historically that was true, it no longer is. That's because windshields for everyday cars are getting more and more expensive in order to support some of the sophisticated onboard systems of these vehicles, such as adaptive cruise control or lane departure or autopilot. The windshield is a fundamental part of those systems. Therefore, if it breaks, replacing that windshield will be costly and often require a trip to the dealership for recalibration. Windshield protection film can prevent that from happening, a costly repair as well as an inconvenience. Shop owners from states that guarantee motorists a free windshield replacement each year believe that windshield replacement film isn't appropriate for their customers. And while that may seem true, what you need to consider is that the insurance company may increase your customer's premium or cancel their policy altogether if there's an increase in windshield replacement claims. Windshield protection film can reduce, if not eliminate, glass breakage claims, thereby saving your customer insurance headaches. Bray Super Stretch Windshield Protection Film is available in 3 different roll sizes. The first is 66 inches long. It's enough material to do most windshields. It allows you to dip your toe in the water and try it out. Then we offer a 25-foot roll as well as a 50-foot roll. Getting started with Bray Super Stretch Windshield Protection Film is so easy. Not just because it's easy to install, not just because it's profitable, but because we make it easy for you. Contact us with any questions or get started right away by visiting bray.epdwindowfilm.com. Don't let profits pass you by. Get started with the next big thing in the tint and PPF industry, Windshield Protection Film by Bray.